Hey guys, welcome back to Arrow. It's your girl Erica here, coming at you with a new video. So today's video is going to show you how I got this pumpkin spice latte look. We're not talking about Starbucks $5 pumpkin spice latte. No, we're talking about the International Delight Creamer pumpkin spice. Still bomb, but half the cost. You see? Truly, honestly. So this is, all of these products are going to be on a budget. It is from Ulta, NYX products. We got Maybeline Fit Me products. We got everything that is affordable so that you can get this look on a budget. Not everybody wants to spend $20, $30 on one thing that they're going to use for like one time. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure that you are subscribed. If you're new to this channel, you need to subscribe. If you've been watching me but you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you have not commented on a video before, let me know who you are. Hit me up. Get me on all social media at the area you need. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Follow me. It's all linked down below, and I will also put all of the products listed down below as well. So let's go ahead and get to this video. Let's do it. Hey guys, so my face is like going through some stuff right now. So I moisturize my face with my Formula 10.0.6 Seriously Shine Cream Moisturizer. So I did that. You can use it as a primer as well, and that's exactly what I'm going to do because my face is like oily and dry. How can it be too? It can, girl, it can. So the first thing we're going to do is color correct and let that sit on my face so it can get nice and dry before we start putting on foundation. So as of late, I've been doing this new thing with my eyebrows where I am outlining them first with concealer instead of doing product first. So I will outline first, and this kind of gives me a more control of where I'm going to put the product when I start to fill it in my eyebrow. So I'm going to use a Q-tip as always and blend this out. So now what I'm going to do is use my Miliani brow pencil. I'm not going to blend out the top just yet, but I'm going to use my Miliani brow pencil and just go ahead and fill in the middle part, which is my brow. So now what I'm going to do is take a brush and blend all of that concealer away, including the top. Now that I got the eyebrows done, I'm going to take the Maybeline Fit Me in the color 335 as my foundation in the matte poreless, and just dab it around my face and go ahead and blend in that foundation. I am going to be using a beauty blender to do this. Alright, so we got the foundation on, and before it like fully dries, I go ahead and go in with my LA Girl in the Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm going to go back in with my I am going to take it on my eyelid because I am going to add eyeshadow. So this can be used as a base. And because I want to be extra, I'm going to do a brighter under eye. So I'm going to use a LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color medium beige, and then go in with a full coverage waterproof concealer by Ulta, and this is in the color medium warm. This one is really light, and this one is more yellow, so together they're really good, and they last forever. And then I'll take it down on the bridge of my nose just a bit, and now that I'm nice and highlighted, what I want to do is contour, and I'm going to use a LA Girl Pro Conceal color in Chestnut. I love LA Girl Pro Concealers. They are cheap, they are on a budget, and your girl can get flawless with them. So take that on the hollows of my cheek. And then I will go ahead and distribute that on my forehead and the side of my cheek. And what I want to do now is, like I said, just go ahead and blend this together with my beauty blender. That does help. Then I'm going to, because I'm done with that contour, I'm going to make sure that underneath my eyes does not crease. I'm going to take my beauty blender again, look up, and just pat back in those areas. And I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup powder with my sponge. So now that we got this portion of my face on, I am going to let this sit. But the next thing I'm going to do is take the residue that is still on my beauty blender and put it on my eyes. This is going to set the concealer that we put on our eyes earlier and allow us to start using some eyeshadows. So my favorite eyeshadows to use during the fall are orange colors, which one of my favorites is this color here. It's Spice by MakeupGeek. The next one is going to be Coco Bear by MakeupGeek as well. And then a brown shade in Caramelized, also by MakeupGeek. I find these really affordable because they're normally like $4 and you can buy a whole bunch, get them shipped to you, and you're done. Instead of getting a quad of things at like the drugstore and you don't like half the colors in there, you can actually customize your own palette. So I find that's a little bit more helpful and worth your while, and they are cheap. They do have a lot of sales, so check them out. The first color I'm going to use on my crease is going to be Spice. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and get that into my crease. I have like my whole window open over here, so like people just walk past and hopefully they don't look over here. So the next color I'm going to take is Caramelized. It is a brown color, and I'm also going to take that fluffy brush on, a fluffy brush, that one too, and I'm going to work that in the more outer corner of the eye. That's going to deepen up out here and not in here. now that we got that color in there, I'm going to take a crease brush and use Coco Bear. I'm going to get the product mainly on the tip of the brush, and I'm going to work this all the way in. And because I like a little bit more orange in the color, I'm going to go back in with that orange on the same crease brush we just used and brighten all of that up. I'm taking the orange mainly on more of the upper part of the eye. So now that we got our crease colors going on, I am going to go in with the color Creme Brulee, also by makeupgeek. I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush, just one of their white ones, that's $1. You get it at any place, Target, Walmart, CVS. And I'm just going to go in, and this is going to be the main color on my lid. Eyeshadow is done. I'm going to sweep away all the product on my face with a big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. Now to contour a little bit more and set that cream contour that we have already put there, I'm going to take my black radiance powder in the color Milk Chocolate. And my e.l.f. brush, my e.l.f. complexion brush. I find this brush so useful for so many things. Blush, my contour. So I have several of these that I use for different things. This one is going to be for my contour. It really gets that product on there, and it blends it out really, really well. What I'm going to do now is go back into my Sacha Buttercup with my beauty blender, and I'm going to clean up the contour that we just did and make it even more sharp. I'm not going to leave it for very long. Just enough to clean that portion up. And blend it out. I'm going to take one of my favorite blushes, and this is by Revolution Makeup Revolution. And I'm also going to take my complexion brush. This one is in the color Fusion. This is one of my favorites. Some colors back into my face. I really like this color. If you ever put too much, just take your fluffy brush and just blend it out. It'll be alright. What I'm going to do now is put some mascara on. I'm not going to do any wing liner, but if I wasn't wearing any lashes right now, I would definitely do a wing liner. I love wing liner, and my favorite is the e.l.f. liquid liner. I love that. It's only $1, and I still have it, and I bought it so long ago, and I use it all the time. So definitely a good find and a good buy. Now that we got just about all of it done, I am going to use one of my favorite you gotta be kidding me, guys. I just sneezed right after I put on mascara. That's not dry yet. Does that happen to you guys? You do mascara and then you sneeze? Not just once. Nice. So what I do when that happens, I'll let it dry and then take a Q-tip and twist it on that portion, and it'll go away. So if I look crazy right now, don't worry about it. I can't. I'm gonna let it dry. But I'm going to take my favorite NYX lip pencil in the color Nutmeg, and I'm going to line my lips. So now that we got the lips lined with the NYX Nutmeg, I'm going to take the NYX lip cream in the color Stockholm and put that in the center. I'm going to set my eyebrows as well using the NYX Control Freak as always. Y'all not the only ones on a budget, y'all. I'm on a budget too. Okay, so the mistake underneath my eyes with me sneezing is dry now, so I'm just going to take Q-tip and twist it underneath there, and it'll go away. In the fall, I tend to go for more of a matte look. I really like it just matte. And then the summer, you know, more glowy. But I'm still on my glow just a little bit. So I'm going to use the Baked Bronzer in Maui by e.l.f. and their tapered brush, and just dust that right over here and right over here. Light dusting, nothing too heavy. We're not trying to go to the gods. We're just gonna add a light dusting. But I am going to use my dewy finish NYX spray. If you watched my foundation, my powder foundation routine, you saw that I do cover up my eyes, because this right here will dry you out, girl. Dry you out. But it dries you out, but it gives you such a good glow. Not a but it gives you like a good healthy glow, and it makes your makeup stay on all day. So I don't touch up my makeup during the day, so this really works. I suggest you go get this. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video, and this is the final look of this makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that the products that I used was either new or some of the things that you find that you use already that are affordable, and just showing you how you can achieve a look using some of the products that you already have. So I hope you guys will join me next time for the next video. Let me know what you want to see. I'll do that for you. What kind of topics you want to talk about? Do you want to hear about me? You want me to talk? I can talk to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and here's some